boys and girls, I'm so excited you're here joining me today. My name is Miss Summerour, and I'm a kindergarten teacher at Bloomingdale Elementary School. And today we are going to be learning about frogs. We are going to focus on the standard with prompting and support, being able to ask and answer questions about unknown words in a text. So by the end of this lesson, you should be able to tell the meaning of a word when you use it in a different way. Before we read our story today, let's look at some Wilson foundations. Good morning, scholars. I hope that you're ready to do some Wilson foundations with Miss Summerour. All right, so we are going to do the same thing that we have been doing, and we are going to go through each of the letters, and you're going to say the letter name, the key word, and the sound. You can either repeat after me, or you can just say them right along with me, whichever way you choose. Are you ready? Let's go. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, G, game, G. H, hat, I, itch, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, L. M, man, N, nut, O, octopus, A. P, pan, P. Q, queen, Qu. R, rat, R. S, snake, S. T, top, T. U, up, V, van, V. W, wind, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. Good job, guys. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go over our trick words and our unit words and our unit sentences. Are you ready? So our first trick word is the word from. What word? Yes, from. Our next trick word is the word by. What word? Yes, by. Good job. My next trick word is the word my. What word? Yes, my. My next trick word is the word do. What word? Yes, do. And my last trick word is the word one. What word? Yes, one. Good job. All right, let's go on over to our unit words. So this time we are going to sound it, sing it, say it. Are you ready? Let's sound out the first word. W, ax, wax. What word? Yes, wax. My next word, sounding out, get ready. K, it, kit. What word? Kit. Good job. All right, my next word, are you ready to sound out? Get ready. R, ash, rash. What word? Rash. Good job. My next word, sounding out. B, F, Beth. What word? Yes, Beth. Good job. All right, now we're going to go over to some of our nonsense words. Those are our silly words that we use to help us with our blending and segmenting and our sounds. Are you ready? Same thing. We're going to sound it, sing it, say it. Let's go. Up, mup. What word? Yes, mup. Good job. Next word, sounding out. Get ready. Fem. What word? Yes, them. Next word. Get ready. Is. Niz. What word? Yes, niz. Good job. And last word. Are you ready? Eb. Tab. What word? Yes, tab. Round of applause. Good job, guys. All right, let's go ahead and do our unit sentences. We are going to scoop our sentences. Remember, when we scoop, that means that those are the words that we say in our one breath. So we're going to do my turn, together, your turn. Are you ready? My turn. The wig is on Viv. Together. The wig is on Viv. Your turn. What is on Viv? Yes, the wig. The wig is on who? Viv. Good job. Next sentence. My turn. Mom had a sip of pop. Together. Mom had a sip of pop. Your turn. Who had a sip of pop? Mom had a sip of pop. What did Mom have a sip of? Pop. Good. Do you know what pop is? Pop is soda, like soda pop. All right, let's go to our last one. My turn. The wax is hot. So that means we're saying it all in one breath. Together. The wax is hot. Your turn. What is hot? The wax. Good job. The wax is hot. Awesome job. You did a fantastic job with reviewing our phonics today. So give your brain a kiss, and I'll see you later. Bye.
So today we're going to be reading about frogs. Let's look at the picture. What do you notice about the picture? Oh. What do you notice about the picture for today? It's a real picture. It's a real photograph. So do you think this story is a fiction or a nonfiction text? Nonfiction. That means that it is real. Another feature of a nonfiction text is that we typically have a table of contents where you can find topics and look at what page they're on, and you can go to that page to learn more about it. So do I have to read this in order, or can I start wherever I want? I can start wherever I want. But for our purpose of learning our vocabulary words today, I'm going to read it from the beginning all the way to the end. So this book is written and photographed by Elizabeth Carney. So I hope that you enjoy this book. Splash, splish, splash. What is that sound? What is hopping and jumping around? What loves to swim? What loves to eat bugs? It's a frog. Can you hop like a frog? Frogs live all over the world, except Antarctica. Frogs usually live in wet places. They like rivers, lakes, and ponds. But some frogs live in trees. Some even live in the desert. Frogs can be found all over the world. Wherever they live, that's their habitat. And we have a vocabulary word on this page, habitat. What do you think I mean whenever I read the sentence, wherever they live, that's their habitat? Yeah, it's the natural place where they live. So for me, whenever I'm thinking about the word habitat, I'm going to think about like a house. So I'm going to kind of go like this. This is like where I live. So this is the habitat. What is this? Habitat. Good job. Let's continue. Croak. Look at this frog croaking. Some frogs' throats puff up when they make sounds. Each type of frog makes its own sound. The coqui frog is named after the sound it makes. It sounds like coqui. This frog is the size of a quarter. Even small frogs can make loud noises. So we have a vocabulary word on this page, croak. Look at this frog croaking. What is a croak? It's that deep sound that the frog makes. So when I think of croak, I'm just going to say croak. Are you ready? Croak. And what's our other vocabulary word? Habitat. Good job. Frogs make different sounds for different reasons. Sometimes it's to warn other frogs of danger. Sometimes it's to call to frogs nearby. This frog lives near a noisy waterfall. Other frogs would not be able to hear its call, so it dances instead. It sticks out one leg and then the other. Can you dance like a frog? Frog food. What is a frog's favorite food? Usually it's insects. Frogs eat dragonflies and crickets and other bugs. Some frogs eat bigger animals like worms and mice. The American bullfrog even eats other frogs. And here's a picture of that. What's that pink flash? It's how the frog catches bugs. It shoots out its long, sticky tongue at a passing bug. The frog pulls the bug into its mouth. If your tongue were as long as a frog's, it would reach to your belly button. Every size and color. Frogs can be many different sizes. The smallest frog, called the micro frog, is as big as a fingernail. The largest frog is as big as a rabbit. It's called the Goliath frog. That's a really big frog. Frogs can be different colors too. Some are green or brown. Others have stripes or spots. Frogs can be red, yellow, or orange, and they can even be bright blue. Watch out. These colorful frogs may look pretty, but watch out. These frogs have poison in their skin. Their bright colors warn enemies not to eat them. So we have another vocabulary word, and it is poison. What do you think poison is? It's something that can hurt you. So I think of poison like you don't want that, so an X. So this is poison. What is this? Poison. So we have the word habitat. We have the word croak. And now we have the word poison. Good job. This little frog is only an inch long. Its name is Terriblis, which means the terrible one. How did it get this name? By being the most deadly frog of all. One Terriblis has enough poison to kill 20,000 mice. Frog babies. All frogs, even the Terriblis, have mothers. Mother frogs lay eggs. When the eggs are ready, out pop the tadpoles. Tadpoles are baby frogs, but they don't look like frogs yet. Tadpoles have tails. They live only in water. Tadpoles grow up to be frogs. At first, they breathe underwater with gills. Then they slowly grow lungs for breathing air. I do have a vocabulary word on this page, and that is gills. What do you think gills are? It's a body part for that frogs and fish have so that they can breathe when they're underwater. So when I think of gills, so our lungs are about right here. So I think of gills and I think of like these little slits like on the side like a fish and the frogs. So I'm going to say gills. What is this? Gills. So these are forming like the lines. So gills. So we have the word habitat. We have the word croak. We have the word, what word is this? Gills. Good job. Let's continue. Then they grow legs for hopping and swimming. And in 3 months, they lose their tail. It's time to hop out of the water. Toads are frogs too. What is the difference between toads and frogs? Toads are a type of frog. Frogs spend most of their lives around water. Toads spend more time on dry land. Their bodies are built for where they live. Here are some super frogs. So we have the two-faced faker, where it looks like he has two faces. So here's his actual face. And then on his hind legs, we see the eyes. That makes it like he has another face. We have the high flyer. It's the gliding leaf frog. So any frog can jump, but watch me glide. And then this frog over here is the screamer. Loudmouth frogs leave enemies stunned. And then we have Mr. Invisible. He is the master of disguise. Can you see him? He's right there. And that is the end of our story. So let's review our vocabulary words really quick. So we had the word habitat. We had the word croak. We had the word poison. And we had the word gills. Good job. Let's go see what we can add to our anchor chart of what we learned today. Did such an awesome job with that story today. Let's see if we can add any more new knowledge to our chart. Is there anything that you learned today about the frogs? All right, so some, like we have toads. Toads can also be a type of frog. What else? We learned that they had gills when they're tadpoles, and then when they start to grow out of the tadpole stage, what do they form? They form lungs. Good job. Anything else that we know? They live near water. What else can they do? They can swim. Good job. I'll put this one up here. Well, look at that. Y'all learned a lot about frogs today, and I'm so very proud of you. Awesome job, and I can't wait to see you next time.